we were traveling from Koh Samui to Mallorca, Spain, and we spent like 10 days. You wanna do a couple of shots there? Let's go. This is the only entrance to the beach. You wanna get another shot with the drone? Ooh la la, this is so good. Enjoy this video. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jay, a filmmaker based in Thailand, and together with my wife Sasha, we travel, explore new places, and create films around the world. We are always looking for great stories, beautiful locations, and new adventures. This channel is where we share that journey. Let's get started. Last time we arrived in Mallorca for a 20 days project. The first 10 days were entirely dedicated to filming with our clients. It was an intense but incredibly rewarding experience. We could slow things down a little and explore the island on our own. Before leaving this incredible property, there was one more thing we wanted to show you. Morning guys, this is the next day and next morning here on this beautiful property where we're staying and shooting for a couple of days, and let me show you around how it looks like during the day. This is our camera gear, the primary camera Red Komodo that we are using for shooting the property and you know, things around. It's already kind of too sunny, so we're just already wrapping up the shoot. And here's my wife preparing great coffee. And what is that? The bun?
Pastry.
Chocolate pastry. Great, looking good. How did you sleep this night?
I was at first reacting to all the kind of weird noises at the houses. You know, like the house inside is a bit old, so the furniture have some like noises from the different temperature. Something was falling from the tree, and I was like, ooh.
When you're sleeping alone in a huge building, and the village and all things are here are pretty far. Some kind of thoughts are coming in your head that is like
someone is around.
Someone is around, yeah. So you're all the time waking up because the little noises, like trying to figure it out what's going on. But anyway, you know, we slept well. I just opened the window in the fresh air.
Yeah. So here we have like the main bedroom, but it's now closed.
Yeah. When we checked in, it was leaking, so the owner was coming and fixing the water, the pipes. The shower room and bathroom.
Yeah, it's like for the guests.
Yeah, just a shower room, yeah. Sorry for the flicker. I guess the sun already too bright.
Yeah.
It's either too bright or it's too dark. This is the lemon tree, the real lemons. We're gonna have our tea later on with that beautiful lemon. It's ready to be eaten.
They're so huge. Just look at that one.
Yeah, big lemons.
The size of apple.
For now, it's just a lemon tree, and there is a fig tree, but it still needs like another month to be ready. So the property is rustic and old, with a lot of old furniture and details, but the main key thing here is that pool. That pool is really welcoming, but since no one cleans it, I don't have a feeling that I want to swim in it. But anyway, it looks so great. You want to swim there?
No, maybe just for the pictures, because like few days ago we saw some small animal swimming inside.
That's a great space for living with the big family. So the owner probably lives on the second floor because it's locked. And there is another kitchen which is locked with a lot of things in it. Yeah, it's a dope property.
And we have here on the top the nest, the bird's nest, yes. So cute.
Where is it?
Probably you can't see it, but it's there.
Birds hanging out, donkeys.
Yeah, donkey is the most cutest part of this villa.
And overall it kind of feels a little bit dry. Only the olive trees and that really great palm. And all this area, all this kind of field right there is a part of the property. It's like this road takes you to the gates, and this road is like to drive around 5 or 7 minutes. So that means the property is really huge, and we're really enjoying it.
It was a nice experience to spend some nights here, and yeah, it was like really memorable, I think, for us.
We spent several days filming here. This wasn't actually where we lived. This beautiful 300 years old villa was exclusively rented as a filming location, while we stayed in a nearby hotel throughout the project. This is one of the resorts where we were staying for a few nights just to take a sleep, mostly, since we're moving from one location to another. It was a few days since we've been staying here in this beautiful resort, and today is a checkout day and we are going on our own. We are wrapping up the project that we are doing here for 10 days with our clients on Mallorca, Spain. And this is one of the properties where we were staying for overnight, and plus the property that you've seen before. We are moving to the next location for picking up our car and checking into another hotel. With the project officially finished, it was finally time to pick up our rental car. After comparing a few companies, we decided to go with the Lluc. And honestly, the whole experience couldn't have been smoother. A few photos of the car, a quick inspection, some paperwork, and just like that, we were back on the road.
We are so excited for new adventures that's coming.
Yeah, we just got us a new car. That's supposed to be a Mini Cooper, but it's actually Audi instead. And we are going to drive 1 hour away from here, from the airport zone, to our next location, and that will be our check-in. And since then we're gonna be 10 days here in Mallorca, Spain, and we'll show you around more in a bit.
Here we are, we already get to our location, and just look at these beautiful surroundings and this mountain over there. We will show you our room and the location where we are staying.
So far so good, but the only challenge was to get here. The snaky road was a little bit tricky to drive, so it's like 30 minutes on these crazy turns, and we're finally here. For the next few days, this would be our home. When we were looking for the place to stay, accommodation prices across Mallorca varied a lot, and for our budget, this seemed to be like a best option. What we didn't fully realize was just how remote it actually was. Every day means around 30 minutes of driving through narrow mountain roads, sharing them with the cyclists, sharp turns, and sometimes even goats. It wasn't the most convenient location, but after spending hours behind the wheel, exploring the island, coming back here left incredibly peaceful. Cool mountain air, complete silence, and a piece of slowing down before heading out again the next morning. Looking back, we'd probably choose it all over again. With everything finally unpacked, it was time for our first destination. Sa Calobra had been on our list from the very beginning, not only because of the beach itself, but because of the drive there is considered one of the most spectacular roads in Mallorca. As a filmmakers, we were just as excited about the journey as we were about the destination. Sometimes, the road becomes part of the story. Alright folks, we just arrived to the first location since we checked in an hour ago. We're going outside just to find first location. This is kind of location scouting, so we're trying to find the best location for making a shoot tomorrow or day after tomorrow morning.
The name is really interesting. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it well. It's called Sa Calobra.
And right away we see the beautiful beach, one of the best beaches we've seen here so far. So I have to say this is the perfect location, but if you come in here, you need to make sure you're coming in the morning. As always, there are a lot of people, and if you want to get a clear, beautiful place without people, you still need to come early. Yeah, so probably we're gonna come back here for another shoot. But we've got a few shots. I've got a nice shot with the drone, pretty scary and not clear where I can fly, so I was kind of messing up with the ChatGPT and maps and the local, and I also registered my drone in EU space. You need to always use the app and check the flight zone.
This place is beautiful, but of course, if the place is popular, so it's gonna be a lot of people. Sometimes here's some line and people waiting to make beautiful pictures, so you just like cross here.
So we're not recommended to cross these gates. There is a huge, there is a stair which is popular in this beach mostly, and that's why people come in here for these stairs. But it's closed. So there is no sign like you're not allowed to climb there or something, but there is a line of people anyway standing there for making their content. Did you enjoy staying on the cliff?
At first it was just a little bit scary, but then I get used to that height, and yeah, it's actually looks really beautiful from the top, and the watercolor is amazing.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to come back here with my red, because it's staying on the edge when the people cross next to you, passing through. You're just really scared that somebody's gonna give a push and you just fall down all this gear. Just look at the color in the water. This is so great. I want to come back here and swim. But it's not the case for today. We're probably going to come back another day or find us another spot. And it's so cool to come here, but there are still a lot of people who want to get a shot, and we're one of them. So look at this beauty. And I think the sun is coming this way, so you want to get another shot with the drone?
Yeah.
So, as you probably know, we were traveling from Koh Samui to Mallorca, Spain, and we spent like 10 days with our clients. We were shooting a lot of content, and finally we're on own now. There was a wrap yesterday, and we can move to our own stuff and our own blogging and you know, showing around. So this is one of the days. For today, this is going to be a wrap because we done what we wanted on this location. This location is really, really great. It's a little bit far away, but you will enjoy the ride. And you know, the sea is just really amazing. The water is so welcoming, and the place itself is really, really great. The air, a lot of restaurants, and just great place to be and live your life.